Okay, so here we are in this beautiful rock face. There's actually a dead tree over there, that's why that one's white. And then this one with two stems right there, right over there. That is sugar maple, Acer saccharum. Right here, this larger one, that is a hackberry, which is Celtis occidentalis. And right here we have another one. Notice that the bark there is super kind of crazy and speckly and spotty. It's very common for this species to have it. It can be a little bit confusing with American elm, which can have kind of lumpy bark like that, but the difference is the bark on hackberry is usually pretty hard. So if you smush it, it doesn't give. Whereas usually on the American elm, it doesn't do that. An example. Right up here. This guy right here, it's not really extreme example for this species, but it's kind of squishy. If you push on it, it's kind of corky. And if you break it, like the last one I showed, it's kind of got the orange and then the white. So you've got the spongy cork. This one's really spongy. And then you've got the red phloem. So that's really cool for this particular species. And just to show you that I'm not making things up, here's some more junk that people have left. Now this is on the state park side. On the not state park side, it's actually much worse. And I'll show you some of that because apparently people are jerks. So they like to throw out their trash along roads. Oh, there's a little rose. Still got some leaves on it. Looks like, let's see, the stipules. I can get it to focus. Stipules don't have long fringes on them, so that means it's not multiflora rose, Rosa multiflora, which is an invasive species. So this is some kind of native rose. If I were to guess, I'd say Rosa palustris. Maybe. Alright, so this is Katy Trail proper. So it goes really far on either side of Missouri, and that's one of the hills over there. This direction would go to Hartsburg, and then this direction would actually go to Jefferson. Well, it doesn't quite go to Jefferson City. It goes close to Jefferson City, and then basically follows the Missouri River all the way to St. Louis. So you can really bike across the state on this, or walk if you really want to, but most people do biking. And that's that hill that I just came from. So let me just show you guys what the trash throwers have done. Come out here, this thing right here, this is the levee between Slate Creek and this farm field. So it keeps the farm field from flooding every time the Missouri River backs up. And this is actually a true roadway. But if you look down here, somebody decided to throw out a rocking chair, a whole bunch of tires. There's almost innumerable bottles in there. Random cups, because apparently that's a thing to do. And my personal favorite, I'll show you up here before I sign off. Somebody threw here goes a car, somebody threw a grill into the river, well, into Slate Creek. So the interesting thing is Slate Creek, because it's connected to the Missouri, is the water level will come up super, super high, pretty much all the way up to the base of the bridge. And you can see right now, there's almost no water in it. And we were actually fishing here and we caught some blue catfish because the water was super high. And who knows, maybe we lost some hooks on the stupid grill that somebody threw in there. I have to figure out how to get it out of there. But anyway, this is Slate Creek. There's lots of beavers up this way. And I found lots of, seems to be possibly a dam actually dug into the side of the creek. So this is a beautiful place. If you ever get a chance, take a trip on Katy Trail because it is awesome.